Yo, what is going on, ladies and generals? It's your boy Harvest of Front Tech Benchmarks, and in this video, we'll be taking a look at the performance of Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on the RTX 4070 Ti. Now, for my CPU, I'm using the i7 3700F, and for RAM, I'm using 32 gigs of DDR5 6000 MHz RAM. Now, the Phantom Liberty update just dropped like few minutes ago, and this is like the first play that I'm gonna do of the game. Now, sorry about that. Now Phantom Liberty, there are quite a few of changes in Phantom Liberty than the Cyberpunk 2077 that got released in 2020. The specs have gone up, the requirements have gone up, and the graphics of the game has been improved. The performance of the game has been improved. We just got the 2.0 update. I already have videos for that. If you want, you can check that out. So let's go ahead and check out the settings. They're more or less the same. There's nothing changed from the update 2.0. So we are on the RTX 4070 Ti, so that means we are gonna go everything on ultra or high. So for preset, we're using custom. For texture quality, we are using settings. We have frame generation on RTX 4070 Ti, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna use DLSS on quality. Sharpness is gonna be on 0.50. That's the sweet spot. We are not gonna use anything here. Later in the video, I'm gonna turn on DLSS reconstruction. We don't need FSR. For field of view, I'm using 95 because that's like something that I'm comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with like very wide FOVs. So yeah, I don't like film grain. I don't like chromatic aberration. Depth of field is fine. Lens flare is fine. Motion blur, I don't like motion blur. So shadows, they're fine. Everything else is on either high or ultra. I mean, they're on max. Reflections are on psycho. Crowd density, I'm on medium. The reason for that is when they're like a nuisance when I'm driving, so I don't like that many crowd. I'm gonna keep ray tracing on, everything on, and we're gonna keep ray tracing lighting on psycho. And later we're gonna turn on path tracing, and then ray reconstruction. So let's go ahead and quickly start the game.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD.
So we are right now getting a solid 100 FPS, but this won't actually like show you anything unless I skip time, because at the night is the time where we have all those reflections and all those lights, so that is the time when the game is like the most demanding. So I'm gonna skip to night. There we go. We have night. I'm gonna call my car, and then we can visit somewhere where we have a lot of reflections. By the way, this is the car. Looks good, looks good. So we are still doing 100 to 110 FPS on average. Yeah, there we have some reflection, there we have some water. It's still not a great, a great place to check the performance. We dropped to 99. I just keep on hitting my, I have a bowl and a spoon here, I just keep on hitting that. This should be a good place to see everything. Yeah, there we have the reflections. Not much, but yeah. They should give you an idea. Yeah, the performance we're getting is good. I'm gonna turn on path tracing now and see how that goes. And then I'm gonna turn on ray reconstruction. As soon as you turn on ray reconstructions, everything here just gets disabled because you don't need them. Yeah, so the FPS immediately dropped to like 85, which is still fine. But let's just take a quick look at the car. Yeah, there you go. There you go. This is what we like to see. Yeah, we are dropping below 80. I think that car just vanished in front of me. Classic Cyberpunk. Okay, now we'll try switching to 4K and see how that goes. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, but here we go. There we have. There we have it. We have 4K now. It's gonna take a few moments to load. The first this is like caching, so don't worry about this. Yeah, so the caching is done. Yeah, so on 4K we are getting 30 FPS, but that's because our ray tracing is on very high. But the game looks really good. And this is not even a demanding area. Let me just get off. Yeah, this is just 29 FPS. It's not playable at all. I'm playing on a 240Hz monitor and it's just like, it's too bad. Maybe if I just turn off path tracing, maybe it'll work. It will again take some time to do some shader caching, so. Yeah, so we got like a 5 FPS boost. Yeah, so if you are using ray reconstruction, I mean, if you are using ray tracing, you won't get that big of a boost. Let me just turn off ray tracing. This is with frame generation, by the way, and DLSS. So you can pretty much imagine. Maybe if I just turn off ray tracing, or just turn it to like medium or something, maybe it will help. I'm not sure. Again, it will take some time. I don't know whether it's the problem with the 4070 Ti or with this game, but I mean it's always the same. Okay, so setting it to medium, uh, got it to like 40, but it's still 40 FPS is still good.
One good shot and we're done! One good shot and we're done!
Yeah, this is unplayable. No way. I'm gonna go back to 1440p, or maybe let's just try turning off ray tracing altogether. So we're gonna turn off ray tracing and see how this goes. Yeah, so without ray tracing, we are. Yeah, so without ray tracing, it works really well on 4K. We're getting 67 FPS, which is like more than we need. But come on, if you're using RTX 4070 Ti and you're not using ray tracing, then what the hell are you doing? So I'm gonna go back to 1440p. And turn on ray tracing again. And keep ray tracing at medium. Yeah, see? So as soon as we shifted to 1440p, that shader caching thing, it just went away. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Phantom Liberty update. If you liked the video, you can consider giving it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. I do benchmarks of like every AAA game ever. So yeah, so subscribe to the channel would be great, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.